You managed to get into the underground of Tressendar Manor to sneak in so that you could try to find Quilleen's family and also stop Glassstaff, who is leading the Red Brand Ruffians. After going through quite a few rooms, one of them managed to escape from you. You ran through what seemed to be a crypt into a smaller hallway where there was only one door that just seemed to be like a weapon storage facility. And then you found Nezran, a secret door. You found a secret door. So proud of you.
Boy, Nezzy!
You barely investigated and you found it.
You barely
Clearly,
investigated.
well, I mean, if I remember correctly, Flint was like, no, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. Let's go. And I was like, whoa. Let's take like 5 seconds and look around, please.
But I also forgot, are you invisible still?
Yes.
Flint is, yeah. And,
You really
Yes.
are?
And he's
But
like
hold
at
on.
the peak of it because he has tons of time left.
Yeah, 'cause it's only been
That's right.
5 minutes, right?
Yeah, something like that. It has not been long at all. So yeah, you're still invisible. Nezran, you managed to find a secret door. I'm going to go ahead and reveal that area for you.
Secret
door!
Secret
That's
door!
just
Secret
there's a
door.
transition.
All of you, be quiet.
Secret door!
Wow, I hit that
Um,
note. I'm really proud of myself.
So you open this secret door, and it opens into what seems to be more storage. There's just you walk in. There's a lot of food. Some of it's a little moldy, but for the most part, it's all pretty good. It's bread, salted meats, cheeses, that sort of stuff. You know, basic ration shit from medieval times. But yeah, you can choose to go in here or go back the way you came. There is another door, and you're also next to a room full of Red Brand insignia armor and leather and weapons and all fun stuff.
Can we loot it?
I mean, yeah, you can. You can do anything you want.
Should we loot the room, guys?
We should see if there's something. Well, I
That's
don't
a
know if there's
Munchkin
anything
reference.
for Candyman because he's got the armor that Ashara gave him. But for me and Eros,
Yeah,
probably.
I don't know.
What
Shoot
if
my
it's something
dick
better?
out.
I want it if it's something better. If it's better, I want it.
You literally have an enchanted magical longsword and mithril armor. Do you need
Me not
something
satisfied.
more?
Me not ever
all right.
satisfied.
Still not.
All right,
I am
Flint,
insatiable.
Flint, will you please go scout ahead while
Do you
me
have a
and
mithril crop
Eros,
top?
Absolutely.
while me
Excuse me,
and Eros
Candace.
go loot this room? Candyman, if there's something good for you, big guy, I'll give it to you. I promise.
So,
Candyman
are you
like
splitting
Throw it
up?
to Eros, and I go,
Candyman like
I'm
it.
totally not going to give it to him.
So, are you splitting up?
I'm not a part of this. I mean, I'm down to loot.
Yes, we're splitting up for right now.
Okay, cool. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to kind of
no.
cut back and forth between the two groups.
no.
So Candyman,
Every time this
Nezran.
happens, I always die.
So
Don't worry,
Candyman,
we're not gonna let that
Nezran, and sorry, who am I talking about?
Eros.
Eros, that one. Yeah, it's my sweet baby boy.
The guy we're
You all
potentially
listen,
looking
I'm tired.
for.
Leave me alone. You all decide to go into this weapons/armor cache to see if you can find anything, and then Flint, you're going to go through this what seems to be the storage room and continue on to scout ahead.
At this
So
point,
first,
I
yeah.
am so frustrated that I can't get through. I just crawl right through Candyman's legs.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very narrow hallway.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And then the storage room isn't that big at all either, I would say. It's just like a couple barrels, couple boxes. You know how it is. Just storage stuff. What do? There's to the left, you see kind of what looks to be almost a cavern entrance. As you walk further and further, because you have dark vision, correct?
Me?
I know that, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all do.
Yeah, we all do, right. Okay, cool. So you walk toward the cavern entrance there, and you can kind of see into it. It's just a bunch of rubble. Normally, in this instance, you would think underneath a manor would be just like a really fine-tuned basement made of nice stone and carved, in just a way that makes it look like a square room. However, this is just it just looks like a cave, like a basic cave underneath this manor. Do you choose to continue?
I would like to go into the cave.
So
you are looking at weapons and shit.
just a minute.
Oh, damn it.
So I walk back, still invisible, toddle back on my 18-inch legs, which, by the way, is scientifically impossible. Yes, I did care enough to do the math.
Oh, good.
That means that you're as tall as a dog. Like a medium to large sized dog.
It means you probably just walk around on your arms.
So I'm 4 feet
Take 4
tall,
black dicks, those are your legs.
which means that my legs are 18 inches long, my torso is 20 inches long, and then from my head to the base of my neck is another 10 inches.
As you're walking back and forth doing all of this math,
Who the hell cares?
I had to reconcile this for myself.
Says Eros.
Anyway,
as you're
That's a lot
walking
of
back
work
and
for
forth
nothing.
doing all of this math, do you do anything else?
so-
Do you want to maybe, I don't know, investigate or perceive something? I'm not trying to give you a hint. I'm just trying to move the fucking story along.
So-
Dwarf, you do a lot of dumb things.
First of all- I'm gonna go back to the room where everyone's in there and be like, hey guys, I think there's a cave. We should probably go in the cave.
I'm looking for some armor, so I need to find armor.
So Flint, you just decide to walk out there, scope out the place, and then come back.
Yep.
Sure. The rest of you, you're
Takes
in
5
this
minutes.
armory. Nothing really special going on in here. It's all just their equipment, and it's really basic stuff. You would probably know, and I'm not even going to make you roll anything for this, that if you're trying to supply a small militia or a small army, you're not going to be buying the nicest stuff. You're going to try to supply them with just basic iron, leather, all that shit. But yeah, it is all signified with red brand shit and branded with red brand. So
hey, could we disguise
I was
ourselves?
just thinking that's a very good
Well,
idea, Eros.
all of us could except for the person who's invisible, which is why he's invisible.
We'll just tell him one of us has a hump.
Now hold on. I have
Candyman.
I have an extra
Yeah, what's up?
armor set in my little bag here, and I pull it out and I say,
How big is your bag metrically?
18 by 20.
we know you did the math. Yeah, there it is.
Is it like a Fjallraven carrier bag, like you take on a
It
plane?
can't be
Alright.
18 by 20. That would be
We're not
too
sponsored.
So, you guys could technically, if you tried, disguise yourselves. I will point out that you did let one of them escape.
Are there any hoods?
Okay, no,
Jesus
there are no
Christ.
hoods.
I have a question.
Unfortunately, yeah,
How long does Flint's invisibility last?
An hour.
an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
good
not
to
that
know.
good at math, but I'm pretty sure it's been an hour since we've done this.
No, in the
No,
world
not
that
be
you
the
guys
It's like,
Time
it's like
plan.
dream time.
I know
that
what
your
an hour is.
character's
What
in, yeah,
happens.
it's going a lot slower. So yeah, you just notice this stuff. So you can continue into what looked to be that cavernous area, or you could head back to the other door that you guys did not go through.
Well, if we
I'm
don't
going
have
to-
enough uniforms, and I pull out the uniform, and I just kind of hold it up, but it's so big that it just kind of drapes, and now I'm an invisible ghost that you can see the uniform is on top of.
Oh, good.
Anybody want to wear this? It's never gonna fit me.
Does it fit me?
It does.
I'll take it.
I'm going to see if there's a sash that has the red brand insignia on it that I can put over myself, because maybe we might not be able to deceive the one that ran ahead, but we might be able to deceive another group of people if they haven't been alerted yet. So
Is there
I'm
like a
going to-
cloak I can
I'm gonna
wear or
put
something?
a red brand sash over myself. And
There's definitely a cloak, Wesley, that you could that you can see. As for a sash,
it doesn't have to be a
mean-
sash. It can be like
okay.
a
Wow,
Just
look, an
an
ascot.
Ooh,
Cool.
the
Wow, look at
gayest of
that.
accessories.
Yeah.
No,
so there's a
Wesley
red
has
brand
to have
ascot.
What
that.
a weird militia.
Yeah, weird enough. There's only one out of all this clothing in here.
And it's smart, and it's labeled Big Poppy on the inside.
Huh? That's so fucking weird.
Weird.
It's sewn in by
I'm
hand.
gonna put on the cloak.
Okay, cool. Do you, Scott, put on the eye poppy ascot?
I don't. Well, is there anything else?
Nope, that's it. Everything else is too loose on you.
Hey, Poppy.
Damn it. Okay, yep. I put on the red brand ascot.
Okay, no, I'm just okay. Hold on, I'll give you a sash. You get a sash. That was fun. I enjoyed that. All right, so you don the red brand sash. Wesley, you put on a red brand insignia
Where's
robe.
my cloak?
Dustin, what do you do?
I found a bottle of whiskey and I'm just drinking that.
God damn it!
God damn, you can't be more
You
drunk.
already came into this toasty.
And we're still alive, huh?
Oh, okay.
You took a bath.
Remember the water thing that slapped you in the face
took
and
a
said,
damn
"Get your
bath."
fucking shit
Yeah,
together"?
sober me up a little bit.
Okay, I don't know how many more deities I can pull out of my ass to slap you.
That's fine.
So there is no whiskey in this room.
What? Okay. What's the point of this if I say that's what I'm doing and you say no, you can't, Candyman?
Okay, roll me a pure luck check then, bud. Roll a d20. There is no luck stat, and then tell me if you get. Tell me what you get.
I got 10.
Yeah, nope, that's not gonna do it. You look around, there is no whiskey in this room.
Well, I just.
You want to know what the difficulty check for that was?
15.
21.
Oh.
Cool.
Literally impossible.
Yeah.
I
So
approve.
this weapons storeroom doesn't have any whiskey in it,
God
unfortunately.
damn it.
So yeah, you guys can either go back the way you came into that crypt, where that door was, or
I turn to Candyman and I go, put on this helmet. And I pick up a helmet that has a red brand insignia and I just put it on him.
I look at him as he does this, and I take it and I throw it off my head.
I go, okay,
Candyman,
all right.
it actually looked good on you.
I pick it back up.
all right.
every
So
time.
do you, Candyman? Do you don any red brand shit?
I put that helmet on because the wizard said it looked good on me.
Now, hold on.
Okay.
All we have is semblance of uniform. We have 0 full uniform.
That
We
is
are a
true.
special investigative
Okay.
force.
If they have
Sure.
a damn sash, I'm not concerned.
Yeah, that's true.
we just need to
Okay.
be able to blend, not even
Dustin, I will say this: you will probably have to put more armor on because you are wearing some chainmail that has the symbol of a Shera on it.
Oops.
But I like
So-
But do I have to take my chainmail off?
Take it off.
No, you can. I'll say
Take
you can
it
keep it
all
on. You'll just have to don some sort of leather
Cover it.
vest.
Or
Or
I look for
shirt.
a leather vest to put on
You
me.
found it! Wow!
I wear
No
it.
roll or
But then
nothing.
I go, this is too tight. My arms are too big.
Yeah, it's
So I rip
it's
it and I
almost
make
bursting.
it into a cut off lip.
Ooh!
I'm struggling with it, and I go, it's not fitting, and then I go, and I rip off the sleeves.
And then Eros goes, "Wow, it looks even better."
Dustin, while you're wearing that,
Why would it
you
have
get
sleeves?
+1 intimidation. You're welcome.
Can I get +1?
God damn it.
Can I get +1 of
Take your time.
sleight of hand? I
No.
don't know.
No.
For a robe?
Investigation.
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right. Anyway, so you
Misty.
guys leave the armory. Finally.
Please.
And then where do you?
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
What was
where
meant
do
to
you
be
go?
like a 3-second thing.
Weren't we supposed to go to the cave? Are we going to the cave now?
Yes.
So you
We're
can go
going to the cave.
cavern, or you can go back to the crypts you cleared out of those skeletons. And there was another door in there.
We're going to the cave, right?
I feel like we should stick by doors if we're gonna be traversing through a
But this
castle.
is where the man ran. This is where the red brand.
he
the ruffian
ran into the cave.
Yeah.
That is
Right.
true.
Yes. So I say
Maybe-
that we have Flint scout just a little bit ahead and then report back to us. See what she can see. He can see. My bad.
You're fine.
And then
See what it can see.
it can see.
Thank you.
It has
Both of
no
my-
legs. It's like a mutant spider thing.
Just four
Stomps
black
around
dicks
on
with
running.
giant arms.
No,
And,
I didn't say
yeah.
how long my arms were. We don't
I
know
agree.
if
I
they're
think Flint.
giant.
I think Flint being invisible should kind of be like our not a lookout, but like a
Look out!
investigator.
And I think that Candyman should march ahead and just, if he sees anyone, just go, Red Brand for life!
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I feel
What
like
a
they'd
good
fall
code
for
word.
that.
I don't want to do that.
All right. So, Flint, do you kind of scout ahead for them really quick?
Of course I do.
All right. So you wander into the cave, Allie, go ahead and give me a perception
I
check.
can't because it's dark.
You have dark vision. We have already established this. If I have to tell myself or you people one more time.
The map is dark.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I didn't say.
You had to roll your check.
He didn't say. He didn't ask you if the map was dark. He asked you to roll a perception check. He didn't say look at the map.
That would be. Can I do this with advantage?
No, you may not.
Awesome. That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, you. Wow, what a good-looking cave. This is a nice cave.
Oh,
like
this
if
is
you,
quite roomy.
You can make like as a dwarf, you could probably have like a summer cave here. Like this is a nice cave.
Yeah.
Also, go ahead and roll me a stealth check with advantage.
Yeah, because
you are invisible.
Oh,
okay. I got an 8 both times.
Oh, and then what's your stealth modifier there, bud?
I got a 7 both times.
Allie? Jesus. Everyone else give me a stealth roll. Did you, hold on, and be honest with me. You gotta be honest, otherwise this is no fun.
Okay.
Did you walk through the secret door into the storeroom?
Did I?
Not just you, everyone else.
I've been in the hallway the entire time.
No, I did.
I'm not in the storeroom.
I crept up to the doorway.
You 100%.
So you're by the doorway?
I'm in like the little hall. I've always been in this little hallway.
You 100% know that I went into the storeroom because I told them that there was nothing there.
Okay, so Nezran, you're by the doorway. You're the only one of the 3 that are back in the hallway that need to give me a stealth check.
7.
7? You rolled a 7.
Yes.
Or 7 altogether.
5 plus 2, so 7.
I thought we talked about how we're streamlining the process of the numbers that we get.
Okay. So
If
here's
you roll
how this is going to go down. Allie, you trudge into this cavernous area, and you think to yourself, I'm invisible. There's no way anybody could hear or see me, and even if they heard me, they would have such a hard time fucking pinpointing where I am. I'm almost invincible. You hear in your head, and I gotta get really close to the mic to emphasize what's about to happen.
I'm so scared.
Password.
Shit.
I hear it from the hallway and I yell.
That's her guess?
No, so you don't hear this. Only Allie hears this in her head. Give us the password.
That sounds like Gollum.
It does sound like Gollum.
I forgot what it was.
Damn it, Allie.
Unfortunately, there's no forgot password option. And then this, from the darkness of the ceiling, crawls out this creature who has a scaled, spiky back, very long arms, and one massive eyeball in the center of his head. And it is green, emerald green.
Look out!
Okay, okay, stop.
That's your first move?
What chicken shit have you gotten us into?
That's move number 1, bro.
Damn, bro.
I'm the lookout.
You just start yelling. You didn't even think of another password. You didn't even try. You just said,
I forgot it.
You didn't even make up one. You literally didn't try.
What a coincidence. It was lookout. Oh my god. No. You fucking...
Tona!
You start screaming...
Tona, the password is Tona!
No, wrong. You start yelling, look out, look out, look out, look out! And this thing just fucking starts clambering down the wall at you. Eyeball, just pinpoint precision right at you. You are no longer invisible to this thing. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Would I see this before because I'm in the doorway?
I mean, you heard him scream, look out, look out, look out, look out!
But I didn't hear the thing.
No, you did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, 14.
So not that it matters, but what if I was just
14.
kidding and that's not actually what I did, like for real?
Nah, it's too late for you,
Alright,
bro.
whatever.
I got a 5.
Cool. 15.
19.
5?
Oh,
I'm back in that storage room doing nothing.
I suppose.
Looking for alcohol
chilling.
that doesn't
Just
exist.
hanging
still looking
out.
for whiskey.
In my defense, we did not come up with a safe word that I could just yell and everyone would come running.
So up at the top of the order, Nezran, you hear Flint scream, "Look out, look out, look out, look out," while he's still invisible. You have no idea what's in there, though, because you have not turned the corner. What do?
I hear, "Look out, look out, look out, look out," and I take a big breath in, and then I step into the room calmly and slowly and look, and I see this bug thing I got, and I go, "Sentinel, hold by Glassstaff's order."
Nice.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, all right. Oh, so that one was 15 plus 5. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh.
And then this one is a 23.
23. Okay, so this thing, you have no idea what it is. It's moving very quickly. Down the cavern wall, gets right up to Flint, is about to claw into Flint. Flint is paralyzed with fear. And you scream that, walking into the room, and it just stops. And it doesn't move, but its eyeball looks at you. And then it just kind of goes backward a little bit and kind of hunches over on two legs. And it looks at you and it says, "Password."
I slowly walk up to it and get right into its eye and go, "Sentinel, you do not ask me that. Do you think that you are the only unseen servant of our master?"
So hard right now.
This is good. This is really good.
Shut up, Flint. God!
He looks at you, then at Flint, almost as if he's looking off into nothingness. And he says, "Who is this?"
That is not for you to know.
It is for me to know. It
Come
is my
here.
job.
I kind of cock my eyebrows up and I go, "Come here now."
This thing stands up at its full height. This thing is 8 feet tall, Scott. It is staring down at you. No expression on its face. No, you know what? This thing has one giant eyebrow and it's very furrowed right now.
It is your job, Sentinel. What do you think mine is? I am on my way to see Glassstaff this moment.
Very well. And then it decides to turn around, crawl up the wall back into darkness where you can no longer see it.
I don't know if that was the right move, but that was a good move.
Wow. I call up into the darkness, "Sentinel, I shall remember this."
So he was actually talking verbally and out loud before. You now hear in your head, "Don't come back without the password again."
I turn and I go, "The rest of you, with me, now!" And we march forward.
Off we go
Holy
into
shit.
the cave.
I will say Wesley is the only one that gets... Actually, no. I'll say Scott gets to do this, too. You guys, now that your brains are kind of clear and you feel a semblance of safety, go ahead and give me a history check.
I got a dirty 20.
Jesus fucking
Dang.
with these rolls.
I'm doing good right today.
Okay, wait. Am I wrong? Or have we started off, like, every episode with, like, a 20?
I think we do that. Like, someone just knocks it out of the park, and then we either go up or down.
Yeah, and everybody else is garbage. All right, Scott, you're the face for this fucking mission. Here we go. Wesley, what'd you get?
10.
10? Okay, Scott, you recognize this thing almost immediately. Now that your brain is kind of cleared up, you start remembering exactly what this thing is and what it can do. Having never dealt with one, but heard stories about them in, like, kind of the little warlock circle that you used to be a part of, this is a Nothic. Nothics were once basically wizards who tried to unlock a bunch of magical secrets that were far beyond their reach. And, you know, they might have been gifted or very powerful, but it doesn't matter. And this is what they kind of morphed into. These, like, psychic creatures that can speak through telepathy and morph into that abomination, which you basically just saw. So, yeah. You almost fought that thing.
Oh, shit.
That would have been... I was very excited for that. You kind of just took it away from me.
Nezran really... that was very impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, that was super impressive. Yes, that was very impressive.
I look over to the thing and I go, "Don't overreach again, slave."
I'm sorry. My bad.
How big's your dick?
Oh, mine? My dick, I would say, is about... Oh, wait, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't remember the last time I measured. I would say it's like a good 7 inches. Like, you know?
Oh, yeah,
like
solid.
Not too big, but not too small, you know?
Cool.
I think
Thanks for letting us in.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, whatever.
I was always told 3 inches is just fine.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, no!
Hey, buddy, listen, size doesn't matter, you know? You know what I mean?
It's the girth.
It's how you use it, right?
The motion of the locomotion.
I walk
as long
over
as it's
to
like
Candyman and I go, "Warrior, face front, now."
Yo, hot stuff, come join us.
I hear hot stuff. I hear...
You're hot stuff.
I hear hot stuff, and I say, "What was that, wizard boy? What's up? What's
Come
going on over
join
here?"
us at the cavern. Thank
I'm
you.
confused. I said, "What happened in here?"
Well, Scott deterred a monster. Nezran got us in, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
I take my arm and I pat Nezzy right on the back and say, "Good job, buddy."
Okay. So you guys are in this
Lots
large
of male
area.
energy.
Nezran, I'll say that since you were the first one in here and Flint failed their perception check, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, I got a 4.
Super. All right. Well,
It's the cave.
You look around the cavern. There's you notice almost too late, but you notice it as soon as you like kind of touch it with your foot. There's a steep drop as you enter the cave, and you look a bit further, and there are a couple bridges, but the drop, I would say, looks about like 20 feet. But yeah, you can cross the closest bridge to you a little bit further down. There are 2 more hallways that kind of return to normalcy, that are more castle-esque rather than this cavernous area. And then there's another bridge on the far end that passes over. They both pass over to the same side. And then across the bridge that you were closest to is another hallway. So you basically have like 3 hallway options. Further down, you've got 2 ways you can exit, and then very close to you is the one way. And then, you know, back where you came, obviously, there's that mysterious question mark door.
Okay.
And then actually, I'll even let Candyman and Eros do a perception check now that you're in this room.
10.
10? Okay.
13.
13? Okay. Candyman,
Yeah.
you see down below is kind of like a grate with just a little bit of water running through it. And you notice something kind of smacking up against the grate down there. But you don't know what it is. Like I said, it's about 20 feet down. It's not, like, alive. I'll tell you that right now. But you do see something down in the crevice. So you can basically choose a hallway, choose the door, or see what that fucking thing is down there.
I definitely and without certainty go into that hole in the crevice to see what's down there.
How are you going to get down there, bud?
Jump.
I'm sorry, you're going to jump.
Oh, fuck.
It's Dustin. This is Aaron talking. Dustin is 20 feet.
It's 20
It's a
feet.
20 feet drop.
But if I correct my athletic... Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Can I lower him down on a staff?
Yes, you can lower him down on a fucking staff.
Hey, I'm not 12. Let me
You're
figure this
gonna
out.
die.
Okay? Here's what I do.
You ever watch those PSAs of kids getting electrocuted and set on fire and shit? This is literally one of them.
That's you right now.
So here's what I do.
I have so many questions about that analogy.
I take my I'm going to go down that crevice. I take my longbow, and I say, does anyone have it? And I have string in my bag with my carpenter tools.
You do. You have rope. You should have rope.
Yeah, everybody
Should have
has rope.
I
Yeah,
can't
we all
tell
have
what has what. Well, I take rope to my longbow, and then I shoot the longbow to the wall, and then I say, hey, if this falls off, all you jackwagons need to grab it. But I take it, and I grab it, and I go down.
Oh, it's
Okay.
so weird.
So,
the rope is invisible. Whoopsies.
How to do this? Go ahead and roll an attack on the stone that you're kind of shooting this into to lower yourself down.
All right. Now, I'm going to use my longbow. Do I use my hit ratio on it, or no?
Just go ahead and roll your d20 and then add your hit modifier, yeah.
That's what I asked you. 18.
18, yeah. So you shoot this arrow and it gets stuck in there pretty good. It's a good shot. Yeah.
Very good.
So you tug on the rope a little bit. It feels pretty solid. Dustin, go ahead and give me an athletics check, climbing down this dip.
Ooh, 21.
21, yeah. Dustin, you with ease kind of shimmy down this...
Shimmy, 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 like my mama told me.
this crevice underneath the bridges. And you get to what looks to be a chest, kind of smacking up, like the water is smacking up against it.
And I yell to the team, hey, there's a chest down here.
Do you yell that?
There's also a big baddie in the room.
Oh, I don't yell. Oh, you don't want to make... I thought you scared that guy.
Oh, I did, but he's still up there.
I mean, I have good intimidation. I kind of want to yell real loud and
Jesus
see if I
Christ.
intimidate the thing, too.
Please don't.
Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, let's cast thaumaturgy. That's a great
I go,
idea.
Shut up. And he goes, yeah, please don't.
Please. I whisper, and then I say in my native tongue of
Common.
Common.
No, I have other languages, assholes. I say in my dark tongue. I go, house. But I whisper.
Sorry, wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. What? I'm sorry. What language?
What the fuck was that?
Dalek.
Dalek?
Delikri, huh?
Dalekri.
Delcree, huh?
Dale Creek.
Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna just go to your character sheet and once and for all figure out the fuck is going on with whatever it is you're saying, because
that
that's
was.
not a thing.
Yes.
Yes,
my
it is.
native language of Elk Creek at the nation of Sandy.
Hey, I'm sorry. Do y'all not pronounce the D? I said Dale. It's Dale Creek.
I'm gonna read this.
It's
I'm gonna
not
laugh
Creek.
my ass
It's
off.
not Creek. Dale Creek.
Delkir.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what the Here's the thing. I'm a DM. Don't know what that is.
I'm gonna
None
Google
of
Does
us
it.
anyone
speak
here
it.
speak? Hold on. Does
No.
anyone here speak Delkir?
How do you spell it?
No.
It's Dealkyr. Doesn't matter.
I would have to cast Comprehend Languages and fill a spell slot to understand what you're saying.
So then I realize that everyone is not as educated as I am, and then I go
under my
hey,
breath because the thing's still listening. I go, ugh, fucking savages.
Okay.
Say it in common.
I come down, and as I hit it, I see the chest, and for some reason, the chest surprises me.
Why?
Because I see this gold embroid.
You can't just.
It's a gold embroid.
No.
And it's a rose petal.
You can't just
It's a
make
rose
this
petal.
shit up.
It's a rose petal. And then
Do you mean it's gold embroidered?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, sure.
And then I see the gold rose embroidered, and I go, and I speak in my native tongue of Dalkreek, and I go, Hadglitka.
Oh yeah.
And
What does that mean?
in that it means, is that you, my love?
Okay.
And then
Then at the top of the wall, I go, fucking savages. And I yell down, speak common.
and I whisper, "There's a chest down here."
Okay, so let me tell you what you really see. You get down there and it's a chest. It's rotted. It's got rotted wood all over it because it's been hit by water over time. Looks like. Do you open it?
Yes, I open it.
Absolutely cool. You open this chest. It is not hard to open it, just because the locks have kind of rotted off the wood. It's much sure. It's much longer than a normal chest that you would see at like the foot of someone's bed or something like that. Rather, you open it, and you see a good amount of gold in here. You probably eyeballing it, you'd probably see about like 80 gold worth of coin. Other than that, you find some gems, some malachite gems. There are about 5 of them in there. 2 more potions of healing. A scroll of augury, which I don't even know what that does, so let me just dig through the internet for that shit real quick.
And also in the chest, I see the gold rose.
You do not. The scroll of augury. So the augury, the spell, says, by casting gem-inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses the following possible omens. Wheel, for good results, woe for bad results, wheel and woe for both good and bad results, nothing for results that aren't especially good or bad. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. So yeah, without needing any of that extra bullshit, like a casting agent or whatever,
or
you can just use this scroll to do that shit.
We all can, or I can?
I mean, it depends. Whoever uses the scroll.
It doesn't need to be me, because that's one of my next ideas for a spell.
Yeah, it can be anyone who uses the scroll up.
Right.
Can cast the scroll of augury, basically.
But the scroll, once you use it, it's done, right?
Yes, that is a one-time burn it forever type deal. Also in there, you managed to find everyone go ahead and roll me a d20 and tell me what number you get. Except for Dustin.
8. Nope, I lied. That's a 3.
15.
14.
14? So, Wesley, inside of this chest, Dustin, or Candyman, picks it up, and it looks like some sort of wand. The wand is curved in such a way that makes you think that this was hand-carved from it looks like red oak tree. And the craftsmanship is actually really nice. Candyman, do you give Wesley this wand?
Oh, of course I do.
Okay,
Well,
because
thank you.
I don't think you can do dick with a wand, for sure.
I can do lots of dicks with a wand.
Okay,
I can do a lot. I can do a little
Oh
bit
my
with
God.
a little bit.
We've been in this cabin for so long.
Yeah, I know. So you give Wesley this wand. Yay! Wesley, this is a +1 wand for your spells. You can get a +1 to your hit modifier, not your damage, though. Yeah.
Okay, how do I equip that again?
I will homebrew something for you later. Just go ahead and, for now, just remember that you have an additional
+1.
hit. Yeah, +1.
Got it. Okay.
This is something that will be able to channel your spells a lot better, basically.
Good.
Yes.
Are we still doing
Thank
initiative roll, or are we all just kind of...
You
at this
are no
moment?
longer fighting the Nothic, so no, you do not. You're not in
All right.
initiative anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
Dustin, you crawl out of the hole. I'm not even going to make you roll a check for it. Where do you guys want to fucking go to get out of this damn cavern?
Well, we don't know
I got a
where
question.
the...
How come?
Yeah.
What if I want to take some of the gold for myself?
Say again.
Sure. Do ahead. Go for it.
What about? There's a potion of health in there.
Yep, there are 2.
Can I
Take
take
it.
both of them?
You're
and put them in
probably
my pocket?
the one who's going to sustain the most damage, in all reality, about going forward because you're the fighter. So
Can I
Yeah.
take the rose gold?
there is no rose. I literally called down. There's no rose.
Trish is not here.
Before I came up, I took just a handful of the gold and I put it in my pocket and I said, "Here's the gold that I found."
Oh, okay, so you're trying to sleight of hand some gold, basically?
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that? Okay, cool. So, Candyman, I'm not even going to make you roll. Like, you just crawl out of the pit. You use your rope to crawl out of the pit. However, I am going to make you
I
do
use
a
my hand
strength-
axes actually. Thank you.
No, you use the... It's so pointless.
I just want to show off for the
so
wizard.
you just straight up use your hand axes to crawl out of the pit with your... Yeah, just digging into this
What the
rock.
fuck is
No
happening?
problem. And then I'll actually make you do a strength check to see if you get your rope back.
You son of a bitch.
14, thank you. So with a 14, yeah, you pull the arrow out of the rock, and you get your arrow and rope back. Sweet. Yeah, that was pretty fucking badass.
I look at the wizard, I say...
Some of that.
I have to change my cloak.
Oh, okay.
You go back, you get another red brand cloak. Cool.
He goes all the way back by himself to get a cloak.
He said, excuse me. Leaves.
There's another one. This one's comfier.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then where do you guys want to go from here? You've got 3 hallways. You've got the mysterious door in the crypt.
I say we venture in and pass, because I feel like this first doorway is probably not... I don't know, I could be wrong. I think it might not be as important because it's right off of the entryway. But I would think that stuff would kind of be shoved back a little further, but I don't know.
Across the bridge nearest to you, you see the one hallway that is actually partially lit throughout, it looks like. And you see some torches and that sort of thing. That's the one you choose?
Can I go forward and have the other ones go to the right?
So you want to start walking across the cave?
Yeah, I want to go to the farthest entrance away.
Okay, so you're talking about crossing the crevasse and going to the furthest one. Okay, cool. In that case, yeah, you can definitely split up if you want.
All right,
guys. I don't like it when we split up.
I make a show and I go, the 3 of you, there.
No.
And then I continue
I want to go alone
across.
too. I want to go by myself too.
Well,
I want to do it too.
Okay. I will say this: you can definitely split up. You will want to be incredibly careful when you do that anytime.
People die.
I mean, I'm not super for it, but
I'll follow whoever. I'm obviously the more fightish type, so I'll follow the wizard to take care of the dwarf.
So it's 3 and 1. All right. So Nezran, you walk. Which bridge?
I could go with Nezzy. Do you need me to go with you? You good?
No, I think you should go with the others. Under our breath, I go, no, go with the others. I'm going to continue this deception and see where these other entrances go. I'll meet up with you soon.
I whisper to the wizard, I think he's trying to jack off.
I mean, it's been a few days. I don't know if he did it.
He's on a power trip from throwing off that Gnostic.
He's got that BDE.
He's got that big D&D energy.
Ain't that the truth, though? Ain't that the truth?
So you, which bridge you cross the closest bridge? Do you? I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, cool. So you cross the bridge. You get over the other side of the crevice, and you get to the hallway on the other side. However, as you're doing that, and as the others are crossing the bridge,
I'm still invisible.
You are still invisible. For the second group,
Invisible.
for the 3 of you, what order are you going into this hallway?
It was Wesley's idea. Wesley goes first. I will follow behind because I'm invisible.
Okay. And then Candyman, you're taking up the rear?
Oh yeah, he's always taking up the rear.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I was waiting for them jokes. All right, cool.
I yell before we split up. I yell at Nezzy, "Don't die, bitch." Okay, I feel like he knows something that we don't know, and this is pissing me off. What's he about to look like? He's getting attacked by a freaking gorilla. I'm gonna be upset.
A gorilla comes out of the crevasse. It's Harambe. He's back from the dead. It's an undead Harambe.
Not bringing up Harambe. That's how all of this shit started.
Well, was it an undead Harambe or a brought back to life Harambe?
You go into this hallway, and as you're kind of walking down the hallway, you hear. Let's see, who hears this first? Eros, you hear first a door slam open and multiple footsteps coming through the hallway that you guys are currently traveling down. What do you do?
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Like, you haven't turned the corner yet.
Oh, balls.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
Let's see. I am going to do something.
You better figure it out. They're coming. Whoever it is, they're coming.
They're coming.
Can I roll for to see if I hear anything or if I can see down there in the dark?
I mean, I'd make you roll a perception check, but this is pretty loud. So I mean, you won't even really need the check. You hear multiple footsteps coming up this hallway.
Balls. Okay.
3, 2, 1. What do you do?
I'm gonna just yell, "Who goes there?"
Give me a performance check with disadvantage.
I rolled. What's disadvantage do?
You roll a d20 twice and take the lower of the two results.
Okay, got it. The first one was 16.
We're going to be on episode 25.
And
what does disadvantage do again?
I'm so sorry. Shut up.
Just say, I'm going to do it too. I'm going to know what's going on.
Where's my hit modifier?
So the worst one was 16.
Nice.
Really?
The other one was 19. Yeah.
So coming up these
Aaron always thinks
steps,
they're lying.
coming up those steps are multiple red brand guards here.
Okay.
And you look around the hallway. It's very narrow, but you can see about I want to say 4 or 5. You can't really tell. You think there's 5, but you can't really see around the whole hallway just from the shadows.
Sure.
One of them comes around the corner and says, now, what does your outfit look like, out of curiosity? It's just a robe, right?
I have a cloak on that has the red brand stuff, but beyond that, I'm pretty much just like a gay Asian wizard wearing a cloak.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to think if...
Oh, no!
Yeah, I still have my staff. I still have,
I'm gonna roll a perception check here.
It's me.
Wow. Nope, okay. You see the guy that escaped from all of you in the very beginning. And he doesn't recognize you, Wesley, but he does recognize Candyman right away. As the guy that jumped out of the water like a lunatic.
Okay.
So he clocks you and is kind of confused because you're wearing a red brand robe. Then he sees Candyman, and he draws his sword.
I cast?
I will allow you one cast surprise round on this guy, and then I'm going to make you all roll initiative.
Or the invisible person could dash.
Oh, I didn't know you were a pansy. That's fun.
So I'm going to cast Agonazer's Scorcher.
Agonazers?
So a line of roaring flame 30 feet long and 5 feet wide emanates from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
And you're making it emanate directly from you down the first portion of this hallway?
Down the first portion of this hallway.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Do I need to roll a dexterity saving check, throw for these two?
12.
Okay, 12.
Yeah.
Gonna burn them all to ash.
One of them in the back passes. The guy who escaped you gets an 11. So you managed to hit the guy who escaped you earlier. Go ahead and roll your damage.
12.
12. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 12 damage?
It's a 3d8.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what else is 3d8? Their health. Cool. So, Jesus fucking Christ.
That was a good one.
Let me go ahead and redo my sheet.
They don't call
here.
me flaming for nothing.
Oh, God.
That's what you say as you shoot it.
That's what I say.
Let me go ahead and roll for these guys here. You hit the first one.
Do I get to use some of my lines?
Not yet, but you're gonna get them. I can't wait to hear them.
I wish I'll make up lines.
Yeah. Cool. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative, and then tell me what those numbers are.
14.
14 for Candy. Actually, yeah.
14 for me as well.
Okay. I will say Candyman is definitely more dexterous than you.
100%.
That's weird. Mine was... Hold on. Mine, it landed on a 15, but it said it was a 7.
Oh.
So I'm going to just re-roll.
I'll allow it.
Oh, 5. I rolled a 5.
5, cool.
I'll allow it, he says. I'll allow it.
15.
All right, so a couple of the red brands actually rolled a nat 20. However, the hallway is actually really narrow, and they can't get past the other red brands to get to you with their swords. So one of them actually has a bow and is going to try and take a shot at Wesley with disadvantage from his position in the hallway. That's a 2 is the first roll, so we're just going to go with that 2. He tries to knock an arrow and shoot it at you, but he just does not get enough torque on it to shoot it and hit you. So that's their turn. Nezran, you are next in the order. As you are walking toward the other hallway, you hear the ruckus. You turn to see just all of this happening at once, where there are these guards kind of coming out of the hallway while your companions are trying to get in. You also look up and see the Nothic has taken interest in what is happening, and is starting to kind of like emerge and look at what's going on.
God damn it.
I walk over and I look up at the Nothic and I go, Sentinel! Clearly there are intruders. Do your job.
Okay. I'm just gonna go off of the persuasion you had from earlier. He's gonna go down there and pretty much attack, I will say, at will. Anybody in that group. So he's gonna go do it. Cool. He's gonna crawl down there and take a swipe at the one that Wesley shot at first.
This is the first time I've seen this thing. I go, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? The second roll hits, and he actually... Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. You see this nightmare creature just crawl out from the rock crevices and crawl down the ceiling to the side of the wall. On the side of the wall, crawl down this hallway, and just lunge at this Red Brand ruffian and completely maul him to his end. So that's one Red Brand ruffian down. Good job, gang. Wow, good on you. Good luck with the Nothic. Next in the order, we've got... actually, you still have to take your action. The speaking action is totally free.
Oh god. I cast Unseen Servant, and I send it in between whoever is farthest down. So I send the Unseen Servant down between Eros and the Nothic and the Red Brand warriors, and I command it to hold.
Interesting. Read me the description of Unseen Servant.
Unseen Servant.
Real hard, and then like, oh, real quick, just 1 second. As I
Hold Sentinel.
The spell creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force that performs simple tasks at your command until the spell ends. The servant springs into existence in an unoccupied space on the ground within range. It has AC 10, 1 hit point, and a strength of 2, and it can't attack. If it drops to 0 hit points, the spell ends.
Okay.
Once on... Yeah.
Cool. He... Here's kind of the problem. The Nothic gets 2 attacks. So as you're doing that, I'm kind of like side-shifting your turns, having them both be right at the same number, actually. So he sees this thing materialize out of nothing, looks at it, and then takes a big old lunge at that thing next. You set it at an AC of 10?
Mm-hmm.
He misses.
Oh!
Cool. He is just very surprised that this thing materialized out of nothing and takes like a blind swipe at it, and loses that attack. Next in the order, we've got Candyman.
I say, first of all, I look up at that, what's that creature's thing? The servant?
The Nothic.
I look at the Nothic and I said, I'm gonna ride you soon. And...
It does have a very scaly back. I feel like that would be very uncomfortable for you. Like spikes literally jutting out of its back.
You don't know what I have in my bag, first of all. So don't tell me what I can and cannot be spiked with. Anyway,
okay.
I go, time for me to get some action in on this nonsense. Except here's my problem. The hole is too narrow for me to attack forward because I'll hit a wizard boy.
Correct.
If I do anything.
If you try to get past him, it won't work unless you kind of shove him out of the way. I will say that if you want to attack with your bow, you can try that. You do have full vision of the Nothic and like one of the Red Brands, and then the other Red Brand is kind of around the corner. of the hallway where it turns.
Can you tell me how far they are? I don't know how to do the thing where it shows you
how far they are from you. Yeah, for sure. So they're about...
I'm moving back a bit to give myself some space. But I'm still not going to be anywhere near my... Well, actually, if I throw my hand axe, I will still hit.
I'll say you could throw your hand axe if you wanted to.
My hand axe ranges from 20 to 60 feet.
Okay, so...
Short range 20, long range 60.
Okay, so you go back over the bridge on the other side. Cool, yeah, I'll say you can throw your axe, for sure.
Alright, well then I'm just gonna throw my axe at the next closest red brand ruffian, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I will say, well, the Nothic is kind of out front. I'll say if you...
What can I do, D&D Master? Because I can't do nothing.
Throw it at the Nothic. You can throw it at the Nothic.
I'm not gonna throw it at the Nothic. That thing's gonna destroy us.
And you don't know. You haven't tried to kill it yet.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stand back. I'll move up to the wizard and I yell, "This is my house!"
Okay.
Did you do it?
Okay.
And then what do you do?
I throw my hand axe. I don't fucking know. Dude.
Okay, so you don't do that at all. Okay, love it.
I don't know what to do. I can't do anything.
Okay, so your options pretty much are you can, like, move the wizard out of the way and, like, get in there. I'll count that as like a movement and bonus action. Or you could just go right back across the bridge, take out your hand axe, and try to throw it.
I'm going to hit the monster thing that we're trying not to piss off right now.
Well, I mean, it's attacking like both parties at this point.
I thought the monster thing was on our side.
No, not anymore. No, he is very interested in the fighting taking place. Sees both the Red Brand Ruffians and your party. Scott has convinced this thing that both parties are intruders.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I apparently missed that whole overlap of situation. Alright, so here's what I do. Alright, I'm regained. I move. I push the freaking dwarf out of my way, who's in my way. And I throw my sword at the beast because I say... No, not the wizard, the dwarf. I'm trying to get a better angle on my attack. You're not a fighter. No, you know what I do? Because I grab the wizard. All right,
we could still fool this thing.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
You say that, and I look back at Nezra and I say, I will be the one to take out this beast.
Okay, all right, buddy.
So I killed the last boss.
And I'm going to kill this boss. So I take the wizard by his cloak and I say, I love you, but I got this. Kiss it on the cheek. Throw him back.
Kiss it on the cheek.
Kiss it. I said him. I didn't say it. I said him.
I apologize.
So you kiss me on the cheek and then you toss me out of the way
to save you. And here's what I also do. I'm gonna enact my. Well, all right. When can I use my bonus? I can use one action. And I can use a bonus action after that. Correct?
Yeah, I will say that you throwing him out of the way is your bonus action.
Fine. Can I not throw him out of the way? No, I already did that. I have to do that. You suck, Aaron. Well, can I take an action in place of I'm so confused on what I can and can't do in this nonsense.
Okay, so whenever it's your turn, you can take movement, a free action to, like, talk to somebody, and the movement can be done at any time, an action, and a bonus action. You throwing him out of the way like that?
Bonus actions instead of an action?
I mean, yeah, you can always substitute. Like, if it says bonus action next to the thing you want to do, sure, that's fine.
That's what I want to do. I threw him out, but I want to use this bonus action in place of my action.
Okay, what is the bonus action?
I'm initiating Fighting Spirit.
Oh, shit, what does that do?
So, you can give yourself an advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn, and give yourself 5 temporary HP.
Okay, yeah, for sure you can do that. Okay, cool. You will not be able to attack this turn, though.
But will I still have the attack advantage on my next turn, or no?
If you do this, you will get the 5 temporary HP for this round of turns back until it gets to your turn again. You won't get attack advantage.
This is dumb. I can't do anything.
Hey, man, don't hate the DM. Hate the game, baby.
Fine. I'm going to throw my hand axe at the stupid Gandalf.
Just take a swipe at him with your sword. You're already right in front of him.
I can't tell where I'm at anymore. I don't know where I'm at, where it can hit.
You have thrown Wesley. You've thrown Eros out of the way, like out of the hallway, basically.
And I swipe him with my sword. That was my bonus action that I did. So I attack the dude with my sword.
Sweet.
All right,
yeah, go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
Yeah, 16.
16? Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
9.
9 damage. Okay, cool. All right, next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint.
All right, invisible man.
What are you going to do, invisible dwarf boy?
Well, I was going to warn Nezran, but it seems as though he's been warned. So, I'm going to tell Eros to get out of the way. Do I attack the Nothic?
I wouldn't use Vomiturgy.
I was not going to use Thaumaturgy.
Wasn't gonna.
I wasn't gonna God, Mom.
I wasn't gonna do it this time.
Mom doesn't like my Vomiturgy.
So-
Because if you attack, then you lose your invisibility. And we
That's
can
true.
still use
Oh,
that.
you're right. Crap. That's why I was doing Thaumaturgy.
I would say attack. There's no point in keeping yourself invisible anymore.
Except I don't have anything to keep myself hidden.
Do you need to be hidden?
Alright. Okay, if we're doing this the right way. Lord help us.
I'm very excited.
I'm gonna
scared.
cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Allie, tell us what the spiritual weapon does.
You create a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast the spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. As a bonus action on your turn, you can then move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. The weapon can take whatever form you choose. Clerics of deities who are associated with a particular weapon make this spell's effect resemble that weapon.
Okay, so you're basically, like, adding a new person to the fight.
Oh, yeah.
But in weapon form that
Yes.
just, like, floats around and hits people.
And the best part is, it's random!
So, define that. Why is it random? Like, what does the weapon look like when you materialize it?
Okay, so I have chosen 10 weapons. Do you want me to list them all, or do you want me to just say I have 10 weapons?
Just that you have 10 weapons.
I have 10
Would you like us to be here for another 5 hours, or would you like me to get
Alright,
on with this?
so first,
Do you want me to read the manual
I
to
have
you?
to...
Everybody stop the fight. I gotta, hold on. We gotta read the directions.
Read the manual.
Alright,
Read the manual.
so first, the important thing is, Wesley needs to get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, Wesley's out of the way.
Okay,
So,
cool.
I will say that you can materialize this weapon. You will not be invisible anymore, but you can materialize the weapon, like, in the hallway. Because you
It's
can
gonna
do
happen.
it, like,
Here we go.
20 feet away from you, right?
Yep, it
Yeah.
reaches 60 feet, so we're good there.
Roll a d10 to find out what weapon you bring
well,
to the table.
First, I gotta roll a d20 to see if I hit. It will still materialize, but
Okay.
But I
so
still
confused.
have to roll to hit.
Okay.
I know I'm always confused, but
And it lasts a minute, which is 10 rounds. So that's 17 plus 5 is 22.
Against... Who are you attacking?
The Nothic, right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Nothic.
Okay, so you definitely hit the Nothic.
Dope.
A weapon materializes from nothing. What is it?
Let's see here. We're gonna figure that out next. That is a 9. So that is the Ninja Star.
Oh, I love it.
So fucking... Okay, on an upward swing...
Did you buy the Ninja Star the same place you got the D&D game?
As a part of using the weapon, I now have to explain what it is and how it works, otherwise I will be punished gravely. In order to keep the weapon, I must say, thank you, Almighty Argental. The Ninja Star was given to me because I do not get to have weapon number 9 because I was a very bad cleric.
Her eyes glaze over white, and it doesn't even sound like her anymore. She just starts talking about what the weapon is and what it's from, and then she comes back, she like pops back into like her mentality and goes, "What happened?"
Wow, that looked painful.
So 3 plus 3 is 6.
Okay, cool. That's 6 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So, you, out of nowhere, on an upward swing right at this Nothic, a deadly spinning ninja star comes out of nowhere and just slices on an upward swing this Nothic. It screams in pain, but it is still standing. Next in the order, unless you'd like to take some sort of movement or anything.
No, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. Next in the order, we've got the red brand behind the Nothic is going to take a swipe. He's going to take a swipe at the Nothic. Does not hit. He brings down his cheap-ass iron sword. The Nothic dodges out of the way onto the wall, and it clangs right on the ground. And then another one is going to try and shoot another arrow from the back at Wesley, but not get it, because he rolls with disadvantage. Back up at the top is going to take another shot at Wesley. Again at disadvantage. Both of them rolled 2s on the first roll. So that's how my day's going. Nezran, you are next.
I'm going to command my unseen servant to push farther down the hallway.
Farther down the hallway? Okay. Mm-hmm. He starts walking toward... Does this thing have a strength at all? What is it?
2 or something here.
Not very strong.
Okay, let's just say...
my computer's being slow. Here, I can pull it
okay.
up. Yeah, it has a strength of 2. Mm-hmm.
Of 2? Okay. I'll say that this thing can't really force anything else to, like, move or push anywhere. It's just going to start walking toward the Nothic, and the Nothic is going to get an attack of opportunity against this unseen servant. Mm-hmm. Definitely hits. He takes a swipe with his claw, and this thing only has 1 HP, right?
AC 10, yeah, 1 hit point, yep.
1 hit point. He literally rolls a 1. Okay, cool. So he swipes with his claw, and this unseen servant disappears. I will say that because he used up 1 claw attack, he will only get to make 1 attack on his turn when it rolls around to that. What else do you do?
Right now, I do nothing else.
Nothing else? Okay. Mm-hmm. Next in the order is the Nothic. He swipes this unseen servant away, and it dissipates to him seeing Candyman. Candyman, I want you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't know how to do that, man.
A D20, and then where it says Constitution on your character sheet, you add that or subtract
I'm sorry. My bad. I thought I had to do something on the sheet. Okay.
No.
Retake. We go. Oh, Constitution. Constitution saving throw. I got you, bruh.
Third take. You said Constitution?
Take 3. Oh, Constitution saving throw. I got you, bro.
Cool.
Oh, and you guess what I fucking got?
What'd you get, bud?
19 plus 4.
A 19?
No,
cool.
no, not 19. Not 19. 23.
23?
23, because my Constitution is plus 4.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So, Dustin, you lock eyes with this Nothic. His eye starts glowing much greener than before. And you start to feel... You know when your arm goes asleep? Your entire body starts to feel that way. And then you kind of shake your head and snap out of it. Go ahead and... Actually, you know what? No, nothing else happens. Good for you. Proud of you. You resisted whatever the fuck that was.
Was it going to eat me?
No, maybe. Don't worry about it. Candyman, it's your turn.
And I shake out of that. Whatever. I say, I don't know what you're trying to do to me, but I ain't never been numb since I was 10. And then I attack him with my sword.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll to see if you hit. A lot of unspoken things that happen in Candyman's past that he's just like bringing up out of nowhere for no reason.
It's especially in battles when I have battles.
Literally,
I see a golden rose on a box. No one cares. No one asks. Fucking.
He's got a weird mouth. He's just like me, dude. I have a weird.
Shut the fuck up, Clint Eastwood.
All right, what did you roll?
I don't know why my math is really off today. 23, actually.
23, yeah. 23 is gonna hit the Nothic. Go ahead and roll your damage.
7
damage. All right. Yeah, he definitely feels that. You bring your sword down.
Bonus action, and I throw my sword at him, and I say, "I will not. I will ride you someday." And I throw my sword at him.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool. With disadvantage, go ahead and roll to see if you hit him.
Wait, why is it
and
disadvantage?
Actually,
why is
the
it
red
disadvantage?
brand? So
it's close.
You throw the sword. If you miss the Nothic, I will let you. Also roll to see if you hit the red brand behind him, but also at disadvantage.
Without adding my hit, I got a 15 and an 18. So 15 plus.
That's great.
15 plus. What's my hit? 5. 20.
Plus 5. Dirty 20. Yeah.
Dirty 20.
So you hit the Nothic. Go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6. Okay, cool. Wow, that was a lot of fucking damage. Okay, yeah, he definitely felt that. Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, what do you do? I am scared to ask.
I mean, obviously, the spiritual weapon is still there, so
I mean, that's your bonus action, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Well.
Like 3 actions for one bonus action.
For real. Go ahead and take your action first, and then I'll let you do the spiritual weapon as a bonus action, obviously.
Can I just not take an action?
You don't want to do anything?
Well, because, I could...
I think we should just let her do what she wants to do.
Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1, what do you want to do?
I just want to use my spiritual weapon. I couldn't... Well, it is the Nothic. I'm gonna inflict wounds. Wait, I can't do that, can I?
I was about to say, you have to touch him to inflict wounds, right?
Yeah. So
yeah,
I can't
you
do that. Lol.
You can try to get closer.
No, but I could strike him with lightning.
Okay.
I just need to make sure that it is not the same type of spell, which I don't know how to find that out. That's a 19. 19 plus 5 is 24, so this is for my guiding bolt.
Okay.
And that's 4d6, so...
What level spell is that you're casting?
First level, 4d6.
God. Clerics are so freaking overpowered in this game.
My god.
Holy cats, that's not even fair.
Yo, I just looked it up. She's not lying.
And 5 is 12, so that's 12 points of damage just there.
For fuck's sake, yeah, he is not feeling good
and then,
at all.
The spiritual ninja star is going to attack him, and 16 plus 5 is 21.
Seriously, nobody fuck with the dwarf anymore. Like, whatever she wants to say, just let it fucking happen. Because you know that good things are coming.
And that's 8 points of damage, so that's 11 total points of damage.
Oh my god, this ninja
on top
star.
Of the other whatever.
This ninja star flies across the room horizontally.
No, it's still there. It just stays and spins.
No, I know.
What do you mean it flies?
You just let me describe what happens.
Okay.
It flies horizontally at the same height as the Nothic's head, slicing its head clean off. You, the cleric, have defeated the Nothic. And blood splatters onto Candyman just for the flavor of it.
Cool.
You hear Nezra in the back go, "Way to go, Flinty!"
I am gonna have to turn that down so bad.
Eros is
so
like,
happy.
whoa.
No, that's so funny to me, because, the more I turn it down, the further away it makes you sound.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm so excited.
Okay, so just for clarification, the weapon will not move. The weapon will not move this turn, because I already took an action, but it will move next turn.
Sure. I mean, it's still within 5 feet of a red brand. So, yeah, you could technically just keep it there if you want
Okay.
This is bullshit.
Why they're taking all the glory?
Because I literally did everything, and this cleric, I'm literally a fighter. What does a fighter do? Fight. The dwarf that does thaumaturgy can do all this other stuff and can create way more damage than I can. Yeah. This doesn't make any sense.
The spells, man, they're fucking wild.
Clerics are OP, dude.
Yeah, dude, they're so OP. Apparently.
I look so attractive right now.
Next in the order is that red brand. He just witnessed this fucking shuriken of death just fucking behead this Nothic. And in a rage, he's gonna fly at Candyman. Candyman, he recklessly tries to attack you. You see it coming a mile away. He misses completely. Then the red brand is going to be able to take a step out from around the corner of the hallway and finally actually try to shoot Wesley with an arrow. Wesley, what's your AC? 11?
12.
12? He gets an 11. Wow, that sucks. Then back up at the top of the order, we've got a couple more red brands. One of them is going to come around the corner and take another shot at Candyman. Nobody is hit. Okay, not one person, I think, has hit any of you. Am I wrong?
I've not taken any
no
damage.
one's taken any
Fuck
damage.
me. Running.
skill, Papa.
Okay.
What do
It's called
fighters
skill,
do? What do fighters do, Candyman? They don't get hit, apparently.
Fight. Don't get hit.
Okay,
Fight.
all right.
Fight. Don't get hit.
And then a
Fight.
cave-in happens and you all die. Okay, anyway. So, these red brands,
initiative check on that, please?
all of them miss. Back up
Let
the
me
top
tell you
of the order.
something. If I'm gonna
Nezran.
die, ain't gonna
Yeah.
be by no cave.
Absolutely not. After those red brands, Nezran, it is your turn.
Did I not go?
Yeah, I actually haven't heard the wizard talk in like an hour.
I don't think I went in the last
Oh,
round.
holy shit. Arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he definitely
go
hasn't
ahead.
because I have not heard him talk at all.
Yeah,
So-
I
Arrows,
was
why
like,
don't you take my turn as well,
Yeah,
buddy?
Arrows, what
Why don't
what
you
did
go ahead and
roll?
take 3 turns, bro?
I think it was like a 16 or 14 or...
Okay, regardless, I
Like
will
at the
let
way
you,
beginning?
just because, yeah, for some reason you're not on the sheet. I don't know how that happened. Eros,
someone
there have
didn't
been
do
at least...
strike 2 against the D&D master. Just wanna
eat
let
my
that be
ass.
known.
Cool. So, Eros, go ahead and take 2 turns.
Okay.
Because I think at least 2 rounds of combat have gone through, minimum. So,
I was
yeah,
like,
go ahead and
dude,
take
you
2
just
rounds.
been
I paid-
sitting there.
I paid a lot of bills while you guys were talking.
Yeah, you were just
so
flipping, dodging arrows and shit.
I was just waiting.
Yeah.
You pay bills. I chud vodka.
Candyman, could you please move a little bit so I can
I say to
fucking
the
do
wizard.
my shit?
Yeah, buddy.
I will say that it's not really wide enough for you to sneak through. You can fire off a spell behind him, and
Oh, okay.
it won't hit
Okay, I'm
him,
gonna go
but
here, and then
You're gonna
I
go
will
right behind
fire.
Dustin?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire acid splash. So you have to do a dexterity
Absolutely.
saving throw for that.
One of them rolls a 12. The other one rolls a fucking 4.
So 12 is the So I just attack 1, then I hit 1.
Okay.
And I rolled a 4 damage.
Cool. And then go ahead and take your other attack.
Okay. So I will then cast. Let's burn that acid into their fucking skin.
Ooh, you're
so
gonna
I'm
do it
gonna
again?
cast Firebolt.
Oh, Firebolt. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna baste them and cook them.
Don't forget about your +1.
Right. Oh, then I did have a +1 damage on the last one.
You have a +1 to attack, not your damage,
Got it.
because of the wand.
Okay. So that is a 24.
24.
I rolled a nat 20 plus 4 plus 1 is 25.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, you definitely. You're about to cook this guy. What's the damage?
8.
8 damage. Fuck. One of these guys is gonna hurt you so bad. Probably not. Cool. Next in the order, then. In that case, fuck me, Candyman.
So we got 4 red brand ruffians. Here's what I want. I can't. I just can do the same old stuff. I want to try to do new things, but I can't.
I mean, you've got different moves and shit. You can do like you haven't done what's the one?
An unarmed attack, or just punch him in the head.
No, don't.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. Please do that. Get a 1, trip over the Nothic's corpse.
Oh my god. What's the? So you tried to do fighting spirit. You know why? You know when to use that now. You also have the ability.
Actually, I don't know when to use that. I can use it like technically now, but there's no point. Like they're just
at the beginning of your turn, you can use it and get advantage
Yes,
on your
but
attack.
There's no point. There's 4. Of
There's
them
also
now.
like action surge where you can like take a whole other turn.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do because I'm bored. I'm gonna use my action surge.
Well, go ahead and take your whole turn first, and then use action surge.
I thought I could. I thought I had to announce that before I took an action.
You take
Okay,
the whole turn, and then you say, "Now I'll use action surge to do the whole fucking thing again."
Well, it's not exciting anymore. All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm within 5 feet.
I think it's pretty exciting,
It's
Oh,
actually.
very exciting.
All right. So I'm gonna just take my sword and swing it to the closest red ruffian next to me.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
18.
18 hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
5.
5 damage. All right, this guy's looking just on death's door.
And I see that. I see that he's on death's door, and I go, "Oh, I think I'm gonna keep on knocking."
He says,
And I go, "Action surge."
Well, you can take your bonus action to see if you throw the sword first.
No, if I throw the sword, it takes.
You get 3 things. You could do 3 things, dude.
But the sword, I have to throw a disadvantage.
Yeah, but you might hit. I mean, you got a 15 and an 18 last time.
Alright, fine. I go. Let's see what happens, and I throw my sword at him. Nope, that's not gonna work. So I got a 2.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now you can do
like
your
a 5,
action
so
surge
it's
thing.
technically
Take
a
2.
5. And then I go action surge.
Ooh.
Then I swing my sword again. Got 8.
Plus.
It's 8. I already
8 altogether. Fuck, that sucks. All right. Yeah, no, he gets really scared. He kind of recoils a little bit, backs off.
Well, I just wasted that thing now.
No, you can throw your sword still.
No, but I used up my action surge and I have to wait for a short rest to ever use it.
Right, but you also get a bonus action. This is like a whole other turn.
All right. Well, then I go. Damn it! And I throw my sword again. 13.
13.
13 is my lowest.
I will say that hits. Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
6.
6 damage. So you swipe at this guy once. You fucking clock him with your blade. Swipe at him 2 more times, miss, but then he falls backward, and you see this happen, and you throw your blade midair, catches him as he's falling. He goes down for the count. You kill another Red Brand ruffian.
And I say, all in a day's work, Papa.
Did you name the sword
all the way from
Papa?
the back? All the way from the back, I go, that's right. You're the Papa, big guy.
And then I do this. I do that dance that they do in Hawaii, a haka dance or whatever. I go, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're very intimidated by that.
I do that.
Cool. Next in the order is Flint. Flint, you are after Candy. You've got, it looks like 3 more Red Brands, but you can't really be sure. You can only see one of them.
Cool. So, I first have to move my weapon, right? Now that person's dead?
Yeah, you can. Okay. That can be your first thing you do.
Yeah, it has to move if it's gonna hit someone, I think, because it can only be 5 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
You only need to move at 5 feet to get within hitting distance.
Cool. So I move at 5 feet, and is that not my whole action?
I don't believe so. You can,
I think it's my bonus action, and so I think for it to hit, then it's also my bonus action, therefore being 2 bonus actions.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. So that would be 1 bonus action, moving it, yes.
Right.
And then attacking with it would be another attack, or another bonus action.
Yep. So that's all I get to do.
Cool.
And...
Yeah, you hit.
I rolled a big old 5, so that's 10.
Cool, it comes flying down the hallway, the guy sees it coming a mile away, and just kind of dips out of the way.
Well, that's good, because it's just going to stay there now.
Amazing. Next in the order are some of the Red Brand ruffians. One of them is going to charge and attack you again, Dustin. It's a 3. That's a fucking 3.
None happens.
Next is a nat 20. It's a nat 20! Yes!
Oh, no.
Oh, Dustin, you're going to fucking get it. Oh, you're going to fucking get it. I'm so excited. Okay, he rolls a 1 for his first attack.
Can I have my temporary health now?
You take, Candyman, 10 damage.
Oh my god.
What? Dang.
That's a nat 20, baby. Critical hit.
Candy, how are you looking?
It's just bullshit.
How you looking health-wise, Candy?
You've got those
14.
potions, remember. You've got those
potions. I don't know how those potions work, but I do
14,
have those 2
you're
potions.
Fine. You're fine. You also have second...
14 is my max HP.
Yeah, you also have second wind, which,
Papa needs a lot of leeway. Papa needs a lot of leeway. Papa does some dumb things.
You also have second wind, which allows you to regain 1d10 plus 3 health.
I know what I got.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay. I thought I would just reiterate. Okay, cool. Next in the order, back up at the top, they're going to take a couple shots at Eros. One of them finally fucking does something, and the other one doesn't. He deserves death. Someone kill him. Eros, you take 3 damage.
Ooh, I'm not looking good, guys. I'm at 5.
Oh my god. Okay. Right. Cool. Next in the order is Nezran. Nezran, you gonna do something? You sash wearing motherfucker, you gonna fucking get over there?
Yo, princess, why don't you come kick some ass?
Eldritch
over there,
blast
them or some shit. You better work.
Cover girl.
Eldritch Blast to the left. Work. Eldritch Blast to the right. Work. Shantae.
I can't really perceive how the battle's going, can I?
All you can see is Candyman fighting,
Everybody.
These arms and legs and sword bits come out of the hallway every once in a while. So you can move over there. Get a better view.
What I'm going to do, actually, is I see all this and I go, you've got it. And then I go
fucking suck.
And then I go over to the nearest entrance and I take a peek inside and see what's going on.
You take a peek down the hallway that you were originally going to go down?
Yes.
Okay, alright, fine.
I vow, I'm at least using my unarmed attack on Nezaran when this is all over.
Absolutely. So you peek down the hallway. It looks like some more stairs. They lead downwards. And on the left side you can see a door. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, God. That's a big old 2.
You were supposed to be the guy this game, Nezran. You were supposed to be the one that rolls 20s. You were the chosen one. I
was for a little bit.
It's a hallway. That's a real nice hallway. Well crafted.
School hallway white.
Is that your turn?
No, then I call out to the others, come down this way!
Fuck off!
They respond with malice in their voices. Next in the order...
We're dying!
Is Candyman. Candyman, this red brand just got a crit on you. Are you going to let him do that to you? Or
Nah.
Just crit all over you, dude.
Nah.
You just crit all over your face.
Blank stares and nah.
Nah. It won't happen to me. Which one did this to me?
The one right in front of you. He's dead ass in front of you.
Alright, cool.
They've kind of just been like coming down the hallway one at a time at you.
And there's space between them, but I moved right up to him and I said, Papa. I'm just gonna swing my short sword, my sword of rebound at him.
Absolutely. Roll to see if you hit.
I do a 19 plus my modifier, so I have a 24. Oh, guess what? I rolled a 9 for my damage.
Holy shit. Alright, cool. This guy is bleeding out. He's not
and then I go, I'm not done.
Okay. Roll to see. Yeah.
Fighting spirit. Wait, no, I have to do the.
I mean, that can be your bonus action. Second wind, I think, is what you were trying to do.
Yeah, I do second wind.
Okay.
Second wind. You can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP.
Yeah, do it. Roll a d10.
So I roll my d10. I got an 8. So then
Cool.
you do an 8, and then I can add 3 HP to my health.
Yep.
Yeah.
So put 11 HP back on your
11.
hit points there, man. Cool. Next on the order is Flint. Flint,
right.
make that shuriken dance.
Well, first I need
Shake it
to
like a
cast Prayer of Healing, and I'll cast Prayer of Healing on everyone except Nezran.
That's fair.
You know what the shitty part is? You can actually do that.
Yeah. So sorry, but
Cool.
you had it
All
coming.
right. Awesome.
So that is up to 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability. So I roll a d8 twice, and y'all will get this many hit points each.
How close do they have to be to you?
30 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, go ahead and roll your heals.
Okay, so 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 is 9. So they get 9 points. Would you like me to pray?
No.
Okay.
For the love of God and all that is holy, don't pray.
Alright, cool. Then for my bonus action, the spiritual weapon's gonna hit. 12 plus 5 is 17.
Okay.
Is that...
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool.
And then what's that damage, Allie?
Yeah. It is... 7 plus 3 is 10.
Your shuriken just fucking bodies another one of these red brand ruffians. It's just going to town in this small hallway with this shuriken was one of the best ideas you could have had.
Thanks.
Oh man, it's like Saw up in that bitch. Cool. Next on the order is Eros. Eros, what do you do?
Well, I see all of this, and I want to get some Saw action in, so I cast Acid Splash.
Okay, yeah.
On these can I cast it on both of, like, on 2 of them?
Yeah, Acid Splash can affect 2 people within 5 feet of each other.
Cool.
The first one rolls a 14, or gets a 14. The second one only gets an 11.
So I rolled I rolled a 6, a 1d6. So I did like a crit. I think, is that a critical? How does that work?
So you don't get criticals on Acid Splash unless, like, if I were to roll a 1 for my dexterity save,
Got it.
then
Okay.
maybe I would let you have it.
So I just got like a lot of damage then at the, like, when you max the die out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1d6, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So he
I've never rolled that before,
is
so
absolutely going to take all that damage.
Wait, did I kill him?
No, you did not.
I'm gonna get real tired of everyone killing everybody, and I'm doing all the initial work. And then they come in and kill them. It pisses me
Yeah, they're
off.
swooping in and taking
Why
all
don't
your
you go
experience,
complain
man.
at Nezran, who's halfway across the chasm looking at other
Me and
shit?
Nezra ain't gonna talk after this. Me and Nezra ain't gonna talk a little bit.
Right.
Gonna
Next
have
in the
a little
order
conversation.
are the Red Brand Ruffians. They're gonna one of them is gonna charge Dustin like an idiot because this has gone so well before. It's not gonna hit. The other one's gonna shoot an arrow at Dustin. Our Candyman, he's gonna get a 16. That's not gonna do it. Oh man, wow!
Arms of
they're
steel.
they're killing it. They left behind all the good guards, of course. Back up at the top of the order, Nezran, what are you doing, buddy? Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. So now I walk up to the entrance of where everyone's fighting, and I scream down into the hallway at the ruffians. I go, "What in the Master's name are you doing?"
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
You really want to do this while there's a spinny blade that's going to destroy everyone that comes through the doorway.
Okay, so the lower one was a 9.
Was a 9. Yeah, they do not fucking heed your words at all. There's this fucking ethereal ninja star flying around, killing everybody. There's a guy with a sword. He throws it, and it comes back to him. They're losing their shit right now.
All right.
They do not care what you say. What else do you do?
I just fire off an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, cool. So, like, you're saying all this, and they're like, fuck, and you fuck it, and you just fire an Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and see if you hit.
11.
11 damage. Jesus. Yeah, this
Everyone's damage is so much more than mine.
This Eldritch Blast just melts this guy completely, and he just drops to the ground.
Nice.
That's another one.
Whoops, there
Biting
goes.
the dust. Yeah. Fuck. Man, I really had high hopes for all of these gentlemen. Next in the order is going to be Candyman. Now's your chance. There's one left. What are you doing?
I'm just attacking.
Take him out. Take him out.
I'm gonna hope for the best, and I'm just gonna swing. Like, I ain't gonna be the only one without no kill today.
You might.
15.
15 hits. Roll that damage.
5.
5 damage. All right. Yeah, he feels that. All right.
Well, then
cool.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna
yeah.
throw my
Oh,
sword
yeah,
at
for sure, yeah.
disadvantage because I am tired of not having anything done here. I threw my sword at disadvantage. I got a 5.
Yeah, that's it's not going to cut it. You throw it, misses him, comes back to your hand. Next in the order, Flint.
Alright, so, I think my weapon has to move this round, right?
Yep. No, actually, it is within 5 feet of this gentleman.
Cool, so this time, I don't want to use a spell slot, so I'm going to Sacred Flame,
Okay.
and that's a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Yep. He gets a 5.
Damn. Alright, cool. So that's 1d8. Let me... Alright, that's 3 right there. Then
Okay.
for my next roll, as the bonus action, obviously the Sacred Ninja Star is going to cut him.
Do its Sacred Ninja Star thing, yeah.
Yeah. So 10 plus 5 is 15.
Hits.
Sweet. And that's 7 plus 3, 10 damage extra.
Oh my god. Wow, Candyman is going to be so very sad. Wow. Man, what a turn, Flint. You, Candyman is going to be really disappointed. This, Ninja Star, wow, this red brand is focused on Candyman right in the back. Right in his spine. And,
Wait, in Candyman?
No.
Oh,
the red brand that is focused on Candyman. Yeah, flies into this red brand's back, and Candyman just primed, ready to go. This red brand just falls face forward into the ground. You have successfully defeated the red brands in this hallway.
Yeah.
Are we out of initiative?
One hallway.
And there's one hallway.
The great hallway battle of Tresendar Manor.
Are we out of initiative now?
You are. So,
okay, I need to do something to keep my weapon. Oh, thank you, almighty Argental.
Oh, Christ.
As she's praying, I literally
That's
just
it,
kind of
that's it.
creep by
That's
her
all I had to do.
and pick up the Nothic head and just kind of attach it to my belt.
Okay, so you're definitely not trying to do it with nobody looking. You're just fucking presenting
just
that like a
absolutely
trophy.
just
Sick, you've got some Nothic blood on you. That's dope. Alright, you,
That's literally all I have to do. I just have to say, oh, thank you, almighty Argental, and that's only because I refused to say his name correctly for so long.
Yeah, I will say, it was a minute, right?
Yeah.
This thing lasts? Yeah, it's got, 30 seconds left.
Yeah, it's got 5 more turns, actually.
Okay, well, you're out of combat, so this is going to disappear real quick.
So it's just going to disappear. And I can't use it again right now.
So you pick up this Nothic head. The eye is obviously not as bright and emerald-like as it was before. However, you pick it up and you attach it to your belt loop, I guess. Just carry this fucking thing around with you.
How
cool.
heavy is that?
It's a couple pounds.
Will it,
It's like a basketball.
Yeah, a basketball, yeah.
Can I take his dick?
Can you take the Nothic's dick? What other body parts do you guys want from
He
this
said
thing?
it was 7 inches!
No.
That's...
No. What other Candyman, what body part do you want from the Nothic? Anything in particular? The foot? Maybe a toe, clawed toe, perhaps?
I would like his throat.
Oh, his throat? Cool. You each get a fucking body part from the Nothic of your choice. You don't have to say it out loud. You just get it. Maybe
right.
Penis.
Maybe...
I'm gonna take a claw.
I don't want anyone else to have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a claw.
All right, fine. You all get a body part to be used later for no narrative purpose. All right. Amazing. All right,
Yep,
so
we're definitely not gonna talk about the Nothic dick.
Okay, please, for the love of gods, pick a hallway.
Okay, so we've killed all the ruffians that knew who we were.
Can I take an action real quick?
I mean,
Can
it
I take an
seems
action?
like it. What action do you want to take, Candyman?
I would like to walk over and punch Nezarin in the head.
Absolutely, Nezarin, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
22.
22. And then, Candy, what'd you get?
Yeah, I just have a 15.
Okay, yeah, you take a swing wildly at this guy. He manages to dodge out of the way at the last second.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I have a modifier. I have 20. It still doesn't matter, but...
Okay. Yeah, so you whiff and swing at the air at this guy. You can choose the hallway that all the red brands came out of. You can choose the random hallway. I'm just gonna fucking be honest with you. The third hallway on the crevice where you guys initially came in is just gonna lead you back right to the entrance where you walked in. Just to narrow it down for you.
I think we should go here.
So, do you all agree? Do you want to go down the hallway where all the red brands came from?
This first door, there were people there, so I vote there.
So yeah, you guys gonna go down that hallway then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Cool.
go on a lion hunt.
You turn the corners, walk down the stairs that they all charged up, passing over corpses and bodies and all that fun stuff. At the bottom of the stairs, you've got 2 doors, one on the left, one on the right. Which do you choose?
The left side is always the devil. Take the right.
The left side is always the devil.
You know what? I like that, so I'm gonna agree.
Cool.
Off we go. In the right door.
Off we go.
Okay, so you guys open the door, and when you enter, it looks like kind of a little separate office area. There's a lot of different tools and beakers and things of that nature Looks like basically a basic science lab that you can tell. And as you enter the room, you also see, I'm not even going to make you do a perception check, a rat. A slightly above average size rat. And it's just staring at you.
I think we should eat it.
Now, be honest, who entered the room first?
No, I'm in the stairwell still.
No, I'm down at the bottom of the stairwell. Would it have been me or would it have been Candyman?
Whoever had the idea to go down the hallway first, I will say.
It's me. I did it first.
You did it first? Okay.
Yeah, I did it first.
I think
and technically that makes sense because me and Candyman were fighting in the hallway.
Yeah, and technically I'm the least pansy ass here in the group.
Nizran just kind of shakes his head. He goes, "Yeah, he's not. He is the least pansy ass." There you go.
Sure. So, Candyman, you enter this room. You see all this science shit, and a slightly above average rat that is just staring at you. What do?
Wait, how far is it from me?
The rat is about 15 feet away from you.
So I see this rat, and to be honest with you, I don't like rodents.
Okay.
But I also look at my team and I say, I go kill it. And I move to it, and I just swing my sword at it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not even going to make you roll to see if you hit it. Actually, you know what? No, I am. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit it, and then if you hit it, it dies.
Ooh.
Just a big old rat?
What? I rolled a 17.
Yeah,
so
you hit it. All right, so you run up to this rat. It's just staring at you. It doesn't, like, flinch or move or anything. You just swing your sword at it, and...
Don't want it around. Don't want it around.
Squee! It just fucking dies. You just killed it.
I take my bonus action, and I throw my sword at it, too.
Oh my god.
You just kill this helpless rat, and you just fucking throw your sword at this rat corpse.
I want to make sure it's dead.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Completely innocent rat, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Back where I'm from, in T-House, rats are the sign of the devil.
Are they?
I go, and I literally call over to him, I have the actual devil in me. It's just a rat.
I look back at Ezra and as he says that, and I say, do you want to get these hands again?
Oh, man.
And then Arrow says, I wish I had the devil inside me.
Okay, so a lot is about...
That's a lot of different feelings.
A lot is about to happen at once. I need to pull up another character sheet here.
Son of a bitch.
I just want you all to know, like, I brace myself for whatever's about to happen in this room from what's most likely to happen based on your previous encounters and what's least most likely to happen. And, like, most of the time, it's what most least likely to happen. So, like, I do not prepare that at all. So now I need to pull all this shit up. Because, like, in my mind, I go, there's no way they do that. And then you do it. It's awesome.
You do that, and I'll fill the silence
Nope.
with talking
I got
to
it.
Mesran.
I got it. It's already up. It's ready to go. Okay, Dustin, Candyman, you walk up and you slaughter this defenseless, sad little rat.
And I look back at the team and I say, welcome.
It goes squee as it dies, and there's a door in the room that swings open. Through the door, you hear this elven man walk. He walks through it, and he goes, "Skitters, where?" And he looks to see.
Oh no!
Oh, we're about to get fucked.
His rat gets just on the ground, dead. He looks at the rat. He looks at Candyman. He turns to look at the other door and sees all of you in the doorway, like, ooh. And Scott, you look, and you see, that's Yarno Albrecht.
I go,
who the fuck is that?
Yarno!
And he sees you,
buddy.
Nezran, and he's gonna get a surprise round casting on all of you something, because he is furious. While I'm doing that, everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Fuck, Dustin.
Don't like rodents, huh?
Like I said, hey, if y'all, do you not know who I am at this point? I'm just gonna do things. I don't spend 20 minutes making a decision. Kill the rat, done.
Well, we might get done.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? We're not gonna get done.
And
who is
that's
this person?
the end of this podcast.
He's literally
18.
our contact.
Wait, you say he's Elvish?
Yes, he's
I speak Elvish. I'll talk him down.
Okay.
I'll talk him down.
Good luck
He
with
also
that, bud.
speaks Common. He's also our contact, so...
Does he speak Darlerkic?
No.
He does.
I got an 18. DM.
Oh, good.
I got 12.
I got a
Higher than
15.
mine.
So, Iarno is actually going to take his first attack, obviously, and aim it at Dustin. Dustin, go ahead and roll me a Wisdom saving throw.
And I actually think I know how to do that now. I got 8.
You got an 8. Dustin, he waves his hand, or actually, he like flings out his arm at you and just points his hand straight at you. You are paralyzed. He cast paralyze on you.
Holy shit!
Here's how that works. A paralyzed creature is
there's-
incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving rolls. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of, the person who cast it. So he paralyzes you, and he actually rolled a nat 20 on his turn order. So he's also going to get a bonus attack, and he is going to cast...
Can I do nothing about this?
You were
No,
paralyzed.
because we're paralyzed.
No, he's paralyzed. You were all... You all
he's
can
paralyzed.
move.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But I have something that can't put me to sleep, and paralyzation's kind of putting me to sleep.
No,
No.
not the same. Not the same.
You're fully aware you're paralyzed.
Hey, shut up, wizard.
Just saying.
Yeah, he's super mad, so he's gonna
Shut up, Hermione.
do a second level magic missile for sure.
He's doing a what?
A second level magic missile.
Can we do anything while he's doing this?
I think I... Can I not do anything while I'm paralyzed?
No, you cannot. All right, so he gets an automatic critical on you, Dustin, because you're paralyzed. You're like a non-moving target. So that's 2, 6, 8 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And we can't do anything
12.
while he's doing this?
Nope, 12,
Ow.
13 damage, Dustin.
Are you kidding me?
So he raises his arm, he paralyzes you, then with his
Because
other...
I killed his stupid rat?
Yeah, and then it was actually... I'm just going to tell you, that was his familiar, which is, like, super important to wizards.
Oh, he screws the rat?
Yeah,
That's fun.
totally. Screws the rat. With his staff and his offhand, he's going to cast a second-level magic missile at you.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
13? Did I say 13?
Yes.
I can't remember what you said.
Yeah, you take 13 damage. And you are paralyzed. So that was his entire turn. He has this person that he has never seen before paralyzed in the room that has done the deed of killing his pet rat. He turns to look at all of you in a rage and looks at you specifically, Nezran, and says, "What are you doing here?"
Iarno! We've been trying to find you. What are you doing here?
What does it look like? In the order, Eros, you go first.
Okay.
If you don't kill this dude, I can't talk, I'm paralyzed.
So, can I try to like
You can talk
find
to
some
him.
kind of like common ground since I'm a wizard?
You
or...
can take your free action to try and say something.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry. Our comrade killed the familiar. We didn't know it was a familiar.
Shut your
And
mouth.
also, he hates rodents. I'm sorry.
Tell him that.
You can't talk.
Tried it.
My turn's over, dipshit.
I was uncalled for a little bit. That was a little uncalled.
You got us into
Eros,
this.
what do you want to do?
I don't want to attack him, and I don't want to cast friends on him because he'll know I'm casting a spell on him and he'll probably not feel it. So I'm just gonna pass, I guess. I'm not gonna take an action.
So you can actually hold your turn until a point in the combat where you want to re-enter combat, and you just have to tell me, I want to enter combat here. And then that
Sure.
redoes your initiative roll.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so
Well,
you hold your turn
yeah.
then.
Yes.
All right. Next in the order is Flint. Flint, what do you do? You just watch
So
Candyman
I'm
get
going to
frozen?
very stupidly toddle into between Nezran and Candyman and Glassstaff, and I'm gonna look at the guy and I'm gonna say, "Look, I'm very sorry for your loss.
He's going to get an
very
attack of
sorry.
opportunity against you.
I'm not done. I am willing to offer you the opportunity to heal your brat. I have a very powerful cantrip called Spare the Dying, and it will keep your rat from dying.
Regardless of the rat, I would have killed you all anyway.
Oh, shit! And then I'm going to... Because that was all a free action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna inflict wounds.
Okay. Cool, so I need what do I do?
So you don't do anything. I just rolled a dirty 20 to hit, and now I get a 3d10.
Okay.
5 plus 10 plus 4 is 19.
Fucking... I cannot believe that's a first level spell. Yeah, he does... You do 19 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You grab him by the arm to inflict wounds, and he screams in pain as his arm kind of, like, crackles with magic, cleric energy. Next in the order is going to be Candyman. I'm going to need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Another one? My wisdom is the one thing I'm...
Yep.
Why does it have to be wisdom, though? Why does it have to be wisdom?
I didn't write the rule book. I just enforced the shit.
Alright, 14.
I didn't
14? That
14.
is not going to do it. You try your best to move even just one muscle, and you are just paralyzed in this spot. Next in the order, we've got Nezran. Nezran, what? There's just a lot going on. Iarno has just emerged from this other room. The rat is dead. Everyone is in a tizzy. What do you do?
Iarno, stop what you're doing, please, please.
He doesn't pay attention to you. He says nothing. He is
Cool,
just in a fucking rage at this point.
At that point, I cast Command.
Okay. Do I need to roll a wisdom?
Right, yeah, of 13.
13? He rolled a nat 20. So you
go kill him.
You go to try and stop Iarno from hurting Candyman and Flint, and your command falls on deaf ears. Is that your turn?
Can I tackle into him, run into him, and make a tackle?
I will get out of your way so you can do that.
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and go make a strength throw. We're going to do an opposed strength check.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. He rolled a 7. Wizards are not inherently strong. You go to bulldog tackle Iarno, and he takes his staff and just kind of straight up bashes you in the head as you're coming in to tackle him, and you just kind of fall to the ground. You do take 1 damage. Cool. Back up at the top of the order is Iarno himself. He is going to...
This guy sucks.
He said, Candyman says in his own head.
Sorry.
You can still, you can still say shit if you want. Wesley, he notices that you're still back there, kind of confused. Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
9.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Hold on. Let me see what happens. Oh, man. Wesley, you are charmed by Iarno, and Iarno waves his hand, charms you, and says, "Defend me."
Shit.
Yeah, you, on your turn, you must now defend Iarno, and you will have to attack your buddies on your turn.
Okay.
Starting with the closest one, which I believe...
Nezran, I think.
Definitely going to be Nezran.
Okay.
Cool. Next in the order is Eros. Eros, you must do his bidding.
Do I have to attack, or can I cast anything?
You have to attack. So you will need to use your staff for this one.
Oh.
Yeah, you won't need to. You won't do any spells.
I don't cast magic.
Yeah, no.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, I go for Nezran with my staff.
Cool. And you actually have to do it with advantage because Nezran has no idea that you're charmed.
7.
Okay, you.
That's so lame.
What do? Hit me in the head?
You try to take a golf swing at Nezran, and he sees it coming, and is like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they're not very powerful hits. You were trying with every fiber of your being to resist hitting Nezran.
I am very neutral. I am passive neutral, so I'm...
Next in the order is Flint. Flint, what do you do?
Okay, so... I don't know what that was, but that doesn't matter.
Candyman's screaming for help as a paralyzed.
Okay, anyway, so I stepped out of the way so that Nezran could tackle him, which means I'm far enough away that I can now cast Sacred Flame. So he has a dexterity saving throw of 13.
He rolls a 16.
Shit.
Yep.
That's it.
God, does this guy just not roll low,
Cool,
apparently?
dips out of the way of your Sacred Flame, sees the magic coming.
I'm also gonna dip out of the way.
Next in the order, Candyman, give me another wisdom save. What's that, boy?
Little Timmy's
You
stuck
want
in
to
the well?
You want to make a wisdom saving throw?
18.
18. You have been through this whole battle within these seconds, trying to force your muscles to move. Finally, they give way, and you're able to move your body around. So you finally burst forth from this paralyzation. However, that does take up your whole turn, getting out of that. Next in the order, Nezran. You see your friend pop free.
No,
Fucking
hold on.
Eros is taking a swing at you.
Take a little backtrack.
Yeah.
I break out. If you think I break, you didn't even let me talk.
Oh, did you want to say something as you break
out
of paralyzation?
Yeah, I did. But you didn't give me a...
Yeah, go ahead. What do you got, bud?
I break out and I go, what the fuck is happening?
This was super important to forward the story. I needed that. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Sorry about it.
No, hey,
Been
I loved it.
for 5 turns.
Guess what? It's gonna make it in the podcast. I'm proud of you.
Well, this.
He flexes. Cool. Next in the order is Nezran.
All right, so I'm on the ground and I dodge back from Eros's staff swipe and I just cry out again, "Everyone stop!" And then I attempt to tackle Iarno again.
Okay, strength. Yeah, roll strength. He got a 16.
Oh my god, really? Motherfucker. 11.
11. Okay. He does not manage to get you with a staff. This time, however, he does manage to shove you off of him, much like a matador to a bull. Cool. You are within 5 feet of him now, however. Cool. Next in the order, we've got Iarno back up at the top. He is going to... What the fuck is he going to do? This is a weird situation.
Is he just not listening at all?
No, he is not. He is just losing it. He's gonna cast... he's currently surrounded by all of you. First, what he's gonna do is cast, first level magic missile, at Candyman, having seen him move from his spot. 5 more damage, Candy.
What the...
And then,
dude?
You all look as he casts this magic missile at Candy. It hits him. You turn your gaze back at Iarno, and he has disappeared from the spot that you knew where he was. And he is now at the doorway where
Flint,
where both Flint and Eros are. Eros, it is your turn. Actually, first, before you do that, give me a wisdom saving throw.
8.
8. Not gonna cut it. Yeah, go ahead and take your swipe, buddy.
Well,
I love that you said it that way.
This is
8.
Flint next to
Correct.
me, right?
Yes.
8.
Well, I haven't been doing my character voice this entire episode, so I'm gonna hit Flint with
I feel like
my
we haven't.
quarterstaff.
I mean, I kind of go in and out on it.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
Do you go in and out? I rolled
Barely. My dick's... like we
uh,
talked about at the beginning of the podcast. 3 inches is good enough for any girl I talk to.
I rolled a 9.
A 9 to hit.
That will not
That
hit.
will not
Yes.
hit. You take a swipe.
I'm pretty useless,
It
aren't
just
I?
bounces off his
Dude, you
armor.
ain't doing nothing, bro.
And
think
Iarno
it's-
just looks at you and is like, "What the fuck? Did I charm the wrong
Like,
person? What the shit?"
God, you suck!
Next in the order, we've got Flint. Flint, the staff of wood just bounced off of your armor.
Okay, so I watch it bounce.
You could heal the familiar.
He was gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Anyway, so I look at the staff that just hit me, and I go, what the hell is this? And then, I'm going to do a non-spell attack. Let me figure out how... Okay, so I'm gonna use my Warhammer, and I'm gonna swing at this bad dude.
Okay. Yeah, roll to see if you hit him. Nat 1?
No! Not a nat 1, but the total roll is a 6.
Oh boy, you take a swipe with your hammer. He barely needs to dodge to get out of the way. You're still focused on the staff that just hit your armor and bounced off. Next in the order, Candyman, it's finally your turn. You are free. What do you do? Flexes real hard.
Are you like taking a massive dump? What the hell?
Shits his pants.
It's a war cry, bro.
And
it's a war cry. That's stern. All right, back at the top of the order. All right, so here's what I do. So I'm here. I'm finally free. So I move, and I go right up next to this piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
And I go, all right, can I initiate fighting spirit?
Yeah.
I initiate fighting spirit now.
Okay.
And I give myself 5 temporary HP points.
Yep, and you also get to attack with advantage.
And I got 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 23.
Okay, 23, yeah, we'll say, we'll just use that one. That definitely fucking hits. And he, is not going to be able to do anything about it. All right, roll your damage.
6 plus 3 is 9.
9 damage. Nice. Next in the order is Nezran. Nezran, you are trying to calm things down. It doesn't look like it's going to get any better. What do you do?
All right, I'm gonna bum rush him one more time because he's just been hit.
Strength saving throw.
16.
He also got a 16.
No.
You're fucking lying. Show me your fucking dice.
No.
Hold on. In this strength contest, because there's so much going on, I will say that you two make contact and you're just kind of like holding on to him and he is trying to force you off of him, but it's not working. We're going to make one more strength saving throw.
And then can I right before we do this, can I just scream in his face? Just be like, Iarno, listen to me. It's me, Nezran.
He does not budge. He will force his way back.
Dude, we're gonna kill this motherfucker.
God, and of course, get a fucking...
What'd you get?
I got a 1, and then it's -1. So
oh, okay.
You got
0.
a 0.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he got another 16. He just kind of... You're talking to him, and he just does not listen to you. He shoves your face, and you fall backwards prone from getting a nat 1. Cool. Back up at the top of the order is Iarno. He shoves you off. You're on the floor. He looks around, and he shoots another fucking magic missile at fucking Candy. 7 damage, Candy.
No, dude,
Ow.
come on, bro.
It's okay. 2 of us have Spare the Dying.
But
Yeah.
guess
We'll
what?
be
I
able
have
to-
the temp HP, so all
do?
that goes.
Yeah.
And then I have to do...
Eros, it is your turn. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
On Wizard.
17.
There you go.
Nice.
You snap out of it, and you look around, and you realize you've caused no harm to any of your teammates. Thank whatever deity you
Like,
worship.
oh, wow, I'm sorry if I hit anyone.
You didn't. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Hopeless. All right. Eros, that is your turn.
I'm gonna hit Iota with the Iarno with my staff. Just to like knock him
Yep.
out.
Go ahead. Roll to see if you hit him.
21.
Holy shit. Yep, that hits.
Do I have to roll damage
Yes,
or no?
roll your damage.
Okay.
Because he has to go down to 0 in order for you to either lethally
4.
or not. I'm sorry, 4?
4 bludgeoning.
Wesley. Eros. That is just enough to knock him unconscious. You have
Can
successfully...
I use a one-liner?
Yes, absolutely. Please do it. I've been waiting for this moment.
Time to pack some fudge.
Oh, there we go.
Why?
Yeah, I like that one. Is that a line you wrote? Because I dig it. I was about that one. Wes.
Can I roll?
Yes.
For
Boy, baby Wes. I like that
charisma.
one.
What is it? I roll
Charisma.
I like that one.
3.
We all gain inspiration.
Yeah, no one.
We all gained inspiration.
Oh, Wesley, use your inspiration to re-roll the charisma check.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. I fucking love Wesley. Fucking love him.
5.
Yeah, okay. Not much better.
Fun.
God, didn't kill in either city.
Yeah, cross
huh?
that one off the list.
No, I like that one. That was a good I like that
sir,
line. That was a good
put a little-
line.
I thought I knew Dustin
Put a
would
little
like
star
it.
Yeah,
next
literally,
to
I
it.
heard it. I was like, I was like, okay, yeah, it got me.
It's okay. I have more. I have
Got
a
me,
whole,
bro.
like 3 sheets.
So- There is a dead rat on the other end of the room, and on the other side and on the far side of the room next to you guys is Yarno Albrecht.
There's a stable Yarno.
Yes. And he is
Dude,
unconscious.
I'm not, and I'm going to kill him. I'm not letting this dude go by. No.
All of us put our hands up, Candyman, go,
No.
let's just talk to him, okay?
Sit
You
down,
can't kill
damn
him.
it.
No.
And as you're holding
Sit
him back,
down.
that's where we're going to end our session.
I knew it.
Oh man,
That's okay.
This was a heavier episode,
Trip.
you guys. There was a lot of decision making that came into play. That was just really threw me off.
This is actually the most fun episode, actually.
Remember when I thought I was going to be badass at the beginning?
Guys, go ahead
It was
and
badass.
follow us on thatbdenergy.com. Or no, wait, Wesley. It's thatbigdenergy.com, right?
Thatbigdenergy.com.
Thatbigdenergy.com, where you can go listen to the podcast on any platform that you get your podcasts on, whether it's Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, which you should review us on, please. That helps a lot, apparently. Or Spotify, or whatever. Doesn't matter. We've also added some new social media shit on Instagram, which Scott was the first person to follow, which I'm not surprised about in the least. And I'm very happy
I
about
followed it. It randomly showed up on my Instagram. I was like, oh, we have an Instagram now?
I fucking guess.
Okay, I followed it. I think I was the first to follow it. I'm pretty positive I followed it and I was the first follower. So I think that that needs to
Anyway,
go to
I'm
me.
going to have to check my
I'm
notes.
pretty sure.
We're going to go...
I'm pretty sure it was me.
Anyways, so go ahead and retweet us at Big D&D Energy with A-N-D spelled out on Twitter to get your name in the show. Actually, at this point, I'm going to change that. Any social media whatsoever. You share it, you like it, whatever. We're going to use your name in this podcast. Let's go down the list and see what all of our other players have to plug. Wesley, what do you have to plug?
Oh, hi. Well, just the usual. We're getting a dog, the podcast. New episodes every couple weeks. This is gonna probably come out later this episode. So from recording, so the first season will end on August 19th this year, and then we are hoping to kick back into a second season in October. So for this episode, which is a ways out, that's probably around the time. But watch everything. If you want to see all this stuff I'm on, go to wesleyvanhoosen.com.
Sick. Any sneak preview at the next pooch?
Mini schnauzers, then it is chihuahuas, and then
I can't wait for the Chihuahuas one.
pugs, and then it is French bulldog. That is all season 1 of We're Getting a Dog.
That's incredible. I
The rest,
cannot wait to
yeah.
listen to it. So relaxing, such good sounds. Music to my ears.
Thank you. Brandon Kirch did our
Oh my
music for
God.
this last episode. He did some of our transitional stuff. Yeah.
I love that.
Way to go.
Brandon Kirchgassler, I love you. Dustin, what do you have to plug?
Drinks on Dusty podcast is actually, hopefully the goal is my first guest will be in the next 2 days. Liv and M, who are on they have a vlog. There are 2 girls that I worked with, hung out with, and everything, good friends of mine that have a really great vlog that are going out. And then Greg Roderick, who is a New York Broadway actor, will be my
Yes.
second guest on the podcast.
Gorgeous
so
gay
that
man.
should be happening within the next, hopefully those 2 episodes will happen in the next week that I have planned.
Can you title that episode "Interview with a Beautiful Gay Man"?
Definitely.
Greg?
If he's okay with it, yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
If he's
Oh,
okay
yeah.
with it, yeah, for sure, I will.
Oh, sure he will be. Yeah.
But yeah,
Scott, what do you have to plug? Okay, hold on. Everyone, place your bets. I think I know what he's gonna fucking plug.
Hey, if you've all been listening to this podcast, I just want to thank you.
Worth it.
I just want to thank you so much for
Put that
listening.
shit at max volume.
Spit beer out on my bed.
I apologize. Okay, once more. I'm going to plug the podcast. You guys know what my spiel is at this point. I'm also going to plug some common sense safety, wearing a mask, getting outside, having a little bit of sunlight, keeping your exercise up because, we're not out of this pandemic yet. And if anyone is continuing to listen to this, I want you guys to be safe.
That's what we're here for.
So please, yeah.
Stay inside. Listen to us.
For sure.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Seriously. But I will never stop plugging this podcast. This is what the 6th episode now that I will be plugging this podcast.
And I'm okay with that. That's what. Yeah. Allie, do you have anything to plug? And if it's your own character, I'm gonna laugh.
Scott took mine.
Oh, he took yours. Sweet.
Can I plug Nezran?
There we go. So I guess the only thing I have to plug is, like Scott said, stay safe, stay healthy, regardless of if we're talking about it or not. There is still a pandemic happening, and we still need to be mindful of that. But also, this is a really good time to make sure that your mental health is okay, and make sure that you're taking care of that as well. If going outside makes you happy, go outside. If singing at the top of your lungs in the shower makes you happy, do that. Just do something to keep yourself happy while you're isolated from everyone.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go, Allie.
Super important. Wow. This is a really good note to end on. I can't really... what?
That's pretty good, Allie.
Say who your favorite character is in the comments,
Me. It's me. It'll always be me.
It is totally a competition.
Totally.
All right, we can stop.
Yeah, you can cut that part out. I
No, I'm
apologize.
keeping that. I'm for sure keeping that.